Well, good Friday afternoon, everybody. It's been a wet day out there today. We're going to have some wet weather with us at least, I'd say, through Saturday morning, and then I think we'll start to clear things out a bit. And then a touch of fall is coming in here. We have that to look forward to. We're also going to be monitoring the tropics. I don't think we have any direct systems threatening us, but we could have some fringe effects. We'll talk about that in just a moment. 69 degrees outside the BT studio. That's it. A dew point of 67. And of course, when the temperature and the dew point come together, you get precipitation. It's been a wet one out there for the most part today. Winds have been variable right now, about 6 miles per hour. Eventually, they'll be going back over to the southwest. Barometric pressure is 29.93 inches and falling. And visibility about 10 miles right now, but that's been variable as well. We've had some fog out there from time to time. A little more fog coming in later on tonight. Temperature is pretty uniform across the region, either side of 70 degrees, and that's where we'll be, I'd say, for most of the night tonight. No real watches and warnings out there except for our small craft advisories along the coast. But later on this weekend into early next week, we're going to start to see these rip current statements coming out as we do have the tropics heating up in some storms, Franklin specifically, that'll be getting closer to our waters by early next week. Where is summer? It certainly has not been in our area. Typically this time of year, we'll see a Bermuda high set up and a lot of this heat and humidity up the East Coast, but that has not been happening. It's been back here, back towards the Corn Belt in our nation's heartland, and that's where temperatures have been either side of 100 degrees almost every day. 106 right now in Dallas, Texas. So there is heat out there, and some of it's going to try to make a run to us, but I think for the most part, a lot of our weather is going to continue to come from central Canada, where temperatures right now are in the mid-60s. That's it. So in a modified form, we'll see some of that weather head our way, but not a ton of heat, at least not coming into New England anytime soon. You can see this heat ridge that we've had in the middle part of the country. It's starting to break down a bit, and so as that happens, some cool air is going to come down from the north. We really have two fronts that are heading our way. This first front is going to move through overnight tonight, but it's really the second front that comes through sometime tomorrow that will really start to clear our air mass out. And again, as I mentioned, behind this front, we have temperatures up towards Winnipeg right now, low to mid 60s. Definitely a feel of fall that's going to be approaching our area certainly by Sunday and again on Monday in a modified form. Closer to home, we have had some showers. Again, it was downpours this morning. Still have some showers hanging around eastern New England, and I think they'll be with us for most of the night tonight. Heads up if you are heading down towards the Cape this weekend tonight. Could be a pretty wet night down towards the Cape and Islands, so keep that in mind if you're headed down there. Now, tomorrow, this first front will move offshore. It'll still be lingering near us, so I think especially in the morning we could see some showers, maybe even a rumble of thunder, but that should start to move off the coastline by, say, lunchtime shortly after. And I think we'll be in between fronts for a while, so it'll be a muggy day tomorrow, but should be on the drier side before the second front approaches. That's going to be more active towards the west, so if you're heading out maybe towards the Berkshires or even up towards southern New Hampshire tomorrow afternoon, they'll probably see an active afternoon with some showers and storms. One or two of those may try to make their way towards our area. We'll keep an eye on it. But as for tonight goes, overnight showers a good bet as we look at a waxing gibbous moon. If you're interested in the moon phase, sunset 7:31, so they are getting earlier, and 6:01 tomorrow morning for our sunrise. So again, I painted in some showers Saturday morning. There could also be a rumble of thunder, a few scattered areas Saturday afternoon. But again, we'll be up near 80 degrees. Now, Sunday, look for sunshine, few clouds, a better day. Temperatures generally in the lower 70s. And then we start to get unsettled again here by early next week.